everybody. As you probably know, it's me, the Theredmagekro, and welcome back, Unicorn Overlord. I got a lot of our people up to at least level 15. Some of them not so much. I'm not entirely sure what I'm trying to do with this side of the people. Be like perfectly honest, like Yana was pretty good, but now things aren't really going smoothly with her, and like I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what to really put here in order to make them stronger. I mean, Jocelyn would probably be alright, maybe, to kind of get rid of some things. And, you know, these three are kind of in a group together because they're originally in the group. I did get an Arbalist, and they're level 11. I wanted to get them higher, but, you know, oh well, I guess. And then... yeah, this crew. Okay, yeah. I don't really know what I'm doing with a lot of shenanigans, but we're here. I've been ordered to cut down any rebel I come across, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Ooh, battle for Vansburg. That's battle for Vansburg. Gonna be a little tiny, like, battle, I guess. Yep. The sins you bear are heavy indeed, foul knaves who prey upon the weak and helpless. Your souls belong not on earth, but writhing in agony amid eternal darnation. Not the errant knight Lawrence shall deliver you from boundless flames. It's him, I'm certain of it. Jeez, man, look at all this bullcrud! That's a lot of bullcrud.
To the skies, at your service.
Yeah, I'm gonna have her go and fight that. How well did it say that she was gonna do? Pretty darn well, actually. I really want Dimitri's group to do good, believe it or not. Look at them, they're doing pretty darn decent in their own right.
For the people of Cornia, your decree made manifest.
So why not just let it go? Now, as much as I would very much like to let the, you know, Laurent guy kind of like do his thing, I would still much rather, you know, our guys actually do the shenanigans themselves, so that they can actually like do damage. How is it that we get the first strike? Oh, and we get damage. I was like, how does that happen? Not realizing the bow and arrow people were actually like the main problem here. Gotcha.
I stake my honor on this. Allow me.
I mean, if I can basically go from like that to 1, I'm just gonna flat out battle. I don't mean to be like going into like these fights like I Ooh! Look at that. Frickin' Dimitri like doing good work here. I think that's Dimitri. Yeah, Dimitri! I suggest you watch your step near that steel trap, Your Highness. Such a snare will immobilize any who tread upon it, rendering the victim vulnerable to enemy attacks. Though naturally a flying unit such as my own can bypass it without worry. However, you can destroy using an offensive skill. Nice. There is the magic people that I also have to worry about as well from the looks of it. I can definitely use them.
Rise to any challenge.
We can try to like fight them.
What should I do? As you
Dimitri is actually like one of my favorite characters that I've actually like up and created. I don't know why. It's probably the name Dimitri, right?
seize this victory as my own.
Just
Shall see it done.
due to like one of my favorite.
I have this one.
So like when how do I say this without sounding kind of lame? Because I don't know, I feel like this sounds kind of lame.
A brighter dawn for Fevrith.
So for me,
Wherever you'd like me. Sir.
I played Call of Duty on the Wii, okay? I didn't play it online, but I played the story mode. And for me, the story mode was with the character,
I wield this lance for the people of Cornia.
you know, called Dimitri.
By your royal word.
Best be careful.
Oh, you sack of turd. Gonna really freaking hurt. Everyone is practically dead.
Your orders, please.
Just outside of his...
My body aches.
I need to get her a little bit closer to
The
them.
enemy has spotted me.
Oh, looks like you don't understand the gravity of this situation.
I suggest you reconsider.
Oof, okay. That actually really hurts. Why can't I switch with Laurent here? I don't know. Dude, I'm taking so much damage, but there's not really much I can do about it. Luckily, Laurent's right there, and
Wherever you'd like me.
they're going to help out, hopefully.
I see you don't value your life.
Dude, these two little groups are absolutely wrecking the ever-living crud out of me.
You mustn't be beaten. What should I do?
Still not within range.
Your orders, please.
Probably in range now. Okay, they're in range now.
I'm healed. I'm uneasy
And
about this.
now I should be able to use an item with the healing jazz. It's still not looking terribly good for us, but it's better so long as I can actually get to them before they actually deal damage. God dang it! Oh no, the horse!
I shall heal you.
I don't know if, like, if, oh my goodness, they killed her.
I did it.
A minor inconvenience.
A minor inconvenience, he says. Yet, for reasons I do not fully know,
By the grace of the Holy God.
people are
Father,
dying!
I advance. Face me and be cut down.
We're doing alright, we're fine. We are fine, we are here, we are here, we are here. Just like that, we win the battle of
Victory is ours.
well, whatever this is. Now fighting up against a bunch of thieves and a sellsword doesn't exactly sound very nice. I'm just going to, like,
I can ill afford to fall now.
F off. Dude, this hurts. I can do that, and that way we're still in pretty decent shape.
I seize this victory as my own.
Allow me. It shall
We're
be
still kind of doing good damage here, so
done. Come then.
why the hell not? Somehow, the guy who is on 1 HP, he's alive, he's alive, he's alive! You jerk! I can't get to that guy. I don't think I can. Yeah, I would have to, like, actually, like, fight him.
As you command.
I'm prepared for anything. Is that all?
Time is no friend to us now.
Ooh, the time limit's actually really pretty bad. Okay, let's see. They're fine. Let's heal him up.
I thank you.
And now he can actually, like...
Your decree made manifest. Perilous foe. War is never easy. I can ill afford. I'm worried about it.
Let's join our strength. I'll lend you my aid. Let's join our
Okay,
strength.
let's go ahead and do that. Dude, the time limit is so low!
Stop now.
For the people of Fevrith.
I'll lend you my aid.
Do it!
Did you need me? Departing.
Oh, they can! They're beating my crud!
Join our strength.
This, this is a small little, like, map, and yet,
I stake my honor on this battle.
I'll lend you my aid.
somehow, we've almost hit time limit with this. That's absolutely crazy. They didn't give us a lot of, they didn't give us a lot to work with here, I don't think. We cleared the stage. Probably not gonna get a good score, because score also deals with time and how fast we kind of like beat stuff. It is him!
Prince Elaine. And Hodrick, too.
Renault!
Have you found peace, Renault?
Unable to bear the weight of my sins, I've traveled these lands in search of some minor shred of atonement. It was all an egoistic crusade in the end.
Oh.
There is no unmaking the suffering these people have endured under Zenoiran rule. Not even claiming the vile heads of their oppressors can bring the masses the solace they deserve.
Oh.
They, and the very land itself, grow weary from a decade of war. Famine, plague, and the greed of men now prevail. And I, inadequate as I am alone, could never hope to end their gruesome reign.
Oh, Renault.
Before such cruel reality, I am utterly powerless.
I feel you, buddy.
If I may, Sir Renault, no action can hope to quell the flames of regret. They burn on, ever darkening our minds and consuming our pasts. Yet, their blaze is not the end of all things. You would see that, should you only turn your gaze forward. Forward to hope, and to the future of all those we hold dear. For there can be no greater treasure than that.
Oh, Clive, you are wiser
said
beyond
such
your
words yourself,
years.
sir. That conviction was ever the paradigm I aspired to achieve.
You've grown stronger than you realize, Clive. It's just as you say. No action I take can undo the sins I've wrought upon this continent. Yet with the rage that burns deep within me, perhaps I can lay to rest the man I once was, and begin this life anew. Prince Elaine, I, Renault, shall serve as your spear until the day comes that we've shattered Zenoira's foul tyranny over this land.
Yay!
As long as I live and breathe, I am yours to command.
Yay! Renault finally joins! Huzzah! Finally! I love it so much. Oh, my boy, Renault. I barely knew you, but you're my boy. Alright, that actually took out quite a bit of people than I was actually expecting. You actually fought them off? Liberation Army is just as formidable as I've heard. Perhaps even more so. Yay! And so now, we got a lot of stuff that I need to deliver. And not enough in order to actually deliver. Fantastic. Oh, we'll get stuff. Hollowed corn ash. Ooh, that's pretty good. Hey, it's one of these! There's a strange carving on this monument here. I bet it has to do with the treasure hidden away somewhere in this nation. We'll never find it without the relative journal to give a clue. We should come back once we track that down. Oh, so there's a different journal for this area. Okay. Ooh, is this... Yes! I can get me the one thing that I would actually very much like, actually. Prince Gilbert is gathering his forces over his castle, Soldriga, and stationed me here as a lookout. If you want to take... Just head on through this gate. Oh, but allow me to share a rumor I've heard about the fortress first. Apparently the general at its helm is reveled? Reveled, I'm gonna assume. Even amongst his own soldiers. Hey, I wasn't done speaking! If there lies any weakness in defenses, perhaps it rests with him. Oh. Just ahead is Fort Prezels. Drakenhold's most storied stronghold. Legend has it, its massive iron walls were built back when Cornia and Drakenhold weren't on such friendly terms. In truth, my prince, I've no experience in approaching the fortress from this side. I suggest we send a scout to assess the situation before marching forth. Sounds like the job for me, then. I'll see what I can do. Thank you, friend. Whee! Holy cow.
So, all that talk about the man ruling the stronghold by strength alone, and he's too weak to even keep his post.
Not so loud, will you?
It doesn't matter what I say, everyone's talking about it. The great general's getting hauled back to Zenoira.
Oh.
Came out of nowhere, though, I'll give you that. They've even got us packing up his stuff.
Oh no.
Suspected treason, wasn't it?
Old Featherhead's made more enemies in this life than he can even keep track of. You want my bet? I'd say one of his own had a bone to pick with the guy and started making him out as a traitor.
Oh no. Oh!
To your post, now!
Of course, General. Forgive me. It's just your aide ordered us to help organize your luggage, so...
And for what? I'm not going anywhere.
Ooh.
Of course you aren't, sir. 1,000 pardons.
Try to paint me a turncoat, will they? It's as preposterous as it is maddening. Still, I can't ignore the Emperor's orders forever. And if I'm fated to have an audience with him, I wouldn't dare arrive empty-handed.
Oh. Oh. It's a big man. Come, tell us what you've learned.
Multiple enemy strongholds and a grim array of stationed weaponry. A fitting defense for a key strategic position.
Ooh.
And there's one more thing, Princess. Go on then, out with it. The general charged with holding the bastion is Geeth, Knight of the Feathered Crest.
Oh?
A name I hoped to never hear again.
Oh no.
He was among the first lords of Cornia to defect when Valmor showed his true colors, your highness.
Oh no.
He is a man of immense ambition, willing to cross any bridge, speak any word, or slay any foe in order to get what he wants.
What's more, there are rumors in the fortress that he's to be sent back to Zenoira before long.
Then perhaps we merely must wait until such events come to pass.
Hey, I recognize that name. The Knights of the Rose. Died by his hand.
Oh no.
Run! Princess, please!
Oh.
I beg you, my lady, be rid of this place and never return!
Fools! Throwing yourselves before my blade one after the next. Also one weak little pup can escape.
Oh no.
Fine then. It matters not how many of you wenches I have to cut down. 1 or 100. I will see it done all the same. The girl's head will make a fine gift for our new emperor.
Ooh.
You must live on, Princess. At any cost.
I don't think that it's coincidence that they were a griffin, a hammer person, and a mystic knight either. Seems the fortress is well defended from any and all points of attack. We must proceed carefully. Okay, so if I walk into it, but can I walk around it? No, I legitimately cannot walk around it. Let's try it. Why not? Sounds like a fun little excursion. Blooming rose on bare rock.
I've heard the plan, Joseph.
Mm-hmm.
If you can even call it that. You intend to do nothing and bide our time until the general is shipped off.
I mean, yes.
Just so, my lady. We strike after he's departed the fortress, before his successor has time to arrive.
I mean, it's a smart plan.
To marshal its defenses, even the most ironclad of strongholds will fall to the chaos of war.
It's a smart plan.
Spineless old man.
Whoa,
What
hey.
would any of this accomplish if we let that monster slip through our fingers? Tell me, Joseph.
Virginia.
Please, I understand your anger towards Zenoira, but this seems to be far beyond that. What is your history with Geith?
I guess you wouldn't know.
No, we would
10
not.
years ago, he sought to prove his allegiance to Galerius through a sacrifice of royal blood. My blood.
Oh.
The barbarian. Then the reason you fled to Drakenhold was to break free of his reach.
Yes.
Yes. I was meant to cross the border with my retinue, the Knights of the Rose. But it wasn't to be.
I fear I can imagine how this story ends.
Yeah.
They surrendered their lives so that mine could endure. Barred his path with their fallen corpses.
Oh.
I lost every last one of them. And now, as the only survivor of that slaughter, it falls on me to avenge their deaths.
Oh,
Geeth's
man.
head will roll by my blade.
Oh, man!
'Tis a painful memory indeed, my princess. Yet, in this harsh world, every skirmish could be our last. And any false move might risk the safety of our men. I assure you, should the opportunity arise, we shall see the general slain.
I don't want your empty promises. I've waited an entire decade for this chance, and I'm not about to let it escape me.
Oh.
Your ladyship. Leia. I take it you heard all that.
Yes.
I did. I wasn't intending to pry, ma'am. I've lost my appetite for conversation. We can speak more on this tomorrow. I hope you can forgive my ignorance, Princess. That was the first I'd heard of such tragedy. That'll be the last you hear of it, too. It's an old story, and one that bears no meaning to Drakenhold.
Whoa, hey, that's kind of...
Even so, I must say, Sir Joseph's strategy is sound. We would be wise to accept it without dispute.
I've always admired your boldness, Leia. But this burden is mine to bear, and mine alone. Save your opinions for someone who will hear them. Now go get some rest. Battle will be upon us before long.
I just don't know how I feel about Leia.
Princess, wait! Making a martyr of yourself won't bring them back.
You're here to stop me too, then.
No, they're probably here to go with you.
Kidding? We just don't want to miss out on the action.
Hell
We will
yeah!
not match your years in the Order, but we embody the Rose, same as you.
Hell
The
yeah!
moment I joined as a fledgling squire, I vowed to be your shield in times of strife. That vow, that spirit stands unchanged even now.
Hell
Please, my
yeah!
princess. You're not alone in hungering for vengeance. Let us join you. Together, we claim Geeth's head, and the honor of our order with it.
You're right.
I love it!
I should never have considered doing this without you.
We stand at the ready, my lady.
Knights of the Rose, we march at once to avenge the atrocities inflicted on our fallen sisters.
Hell yeah!
Gotcha.
I'm all for this energy! Let's do it! Let's go! Revenge! Best served cold! Yeah! Oh man, they actually are going in like a party to one another. Oh no, this is actually really bad.
Princess. I'll not allow history to repeat itself. This time I shall see my duty fulfilled.
No, Joseph, don't die!
To her, Your Highness.
Let's go! We gotta save the princess!
Please be safe.
Dude, are my teams gonna be all sorts of effed up now? Our aim in the battle, as you could expect, capture Fort Palazzo. However, we cannot stand idly by while Princess Virginia advances alone. A solitary unit such as hers will struggle to retreat should they find themselves under attack. Then Virginia shall be our first priority. We can turn our attention to Palazzo when we made her see reason. There's a lot. One more thing, Your Highness. The path forward is littered with enemy garrisons and fortresses. A lot of jazz, holy hell. Sturdy defenses behind which Fort Palazzo lies. Hence, I believe it's vital that we siege them as our own amidst our approach. It would be a good idea. The operation demands two opposing goals, a swift rescue and a cautious march. As such, I propose we divide our army into two squadrons capable of succeeding in both simultaneously. To that end, I humbly request that you allow me to recover the princess myself. I will not rest until I've delivered her to safety. I swear it upon my very life. No! You are not allowed to pull that flag of death out! The rebels here, and if I didn't have enough to worry about already. Oh, if I could deliver their leader's head to Emperor Galerius, yes, that would be a great gift indeed. Perhaps even great enough to spare me his ire. Ha! What a timely turn of events. The monster's still here, is he? Come, we strike for vengeance! Fool, her corpse will make a welcome meal for the dogs. Dude, my entire thing is out the window.
Their eyes are on me.
Okay, so Lex.
We'll know what hit him.
Poor Jocelyn has been like. Oh, it's absolutely sad. Jocelyn's just like, wait, where did everybody go? No. Okay, so we need to put Joseph in on this. So we got to go ahead and he's gonna be our main kind of like guy. We are going to have have Renault with him, probably. He can have up to 4 bloody items. What the hell? Let's see. Who else would be pretty good? We could give him Murdon so that they can get rid of like a couple of things. And then maybe Yana would be kind of nice. Go ahead, reposition her over here. Yeah, that might be good. He's a little bit on the weaker side, of course. We could definitely,
In service of the royal family, awaiting your command.
Can I use books here?
A toast to strength. Drinks are on me.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna just up Mordon here.
To strength. Drinks are on
So
me.
15. Okay, I'm fine with that. And that's primarily so that he can like blow away, like maybe there aren't really any here, but you know what? F it, we're fine. Bruno's team would be kind of nice, but you know what? Dimitri, why not?
Joining the battle.
And then last but not least, we're gonna go with our main unit here.
I'll not fail you.
So he is gonna go ahead and talk to them.
March. To me.
And they're gonna go for that.
I'm up. Yes, sir.
Wherever you'd like me. Sir.
Okay, and that's how we're gonna primarily go about it. Oh my goodness, they went into the catapult.
Proceed with caution.
You don't stand a chance.
They are catapulting onto the princess. That is no good.
I'm ready to fight.
Go ahead and have them kind of like claim some of the EXP here.
I won't stop now.
Maybe it's not all bad.
Your orders, please. As you command.
Ready. On it. Sure thing.
Their eyes are on me.
Dude, yeah, their eyes are on you. You're absolutely wild for this!
For the liberation. They're after me. What would you ask? As you wish.
I have this one.
You don't stand a chance.
Allow me.
This one's mine.
Okay, I need to do this because I need him moved, and I need him
Keep getting
moved
sharper.
really fast.
Further.
Because the rocks are coming down.
I'm up. Ready.
What should I do? Right away.
I am yours to command, Your Highness. Awaiting your command. By your word.
Dude. They're fast too. Like, it's not like, oh man, like, bleh. No, they took like one of my only like legitimate flyers. You know what? We could technically put another one of her flyers here, because we do have one other flyer in Rosaline. And she can primarily be used so that she
Grace of
can...
the Holy, guide me, O Father. Is that all?
Take a look at that. I'm up. Yes, sir.
Oh, they made it. Talk with her.
Coward. The man would rather hide away and hurl stones than face us with honor.
It's not about that. This is more than that.
To find you unharmed, my princess. Now, come. Flee this danger and return to our side.
Joseph. I know the truth hidden behind those words. This selfish display of mine has thrown others squarely in harm's path.
I mean, yes.
I admit, the battle has been more of a struggle than I anticipated. But no struggle is too great when compared to your safety.
I was wrong, Joseph. In a fit of rage, I stood my most loyal subjects before the might of an entire army. And in so doing, almost repeated the very tragedy I seek to avenge.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's not your fault. We are ever ready to lay our lives down for you should the need arise. The captain surely felt the same, all those years ago.
Forgive me, friends. This is as far as we go on our own. Prepare to rally with Elaine and the others at once.
Yay!
You have my thanks, princess.
But see, now this makes me want to just have an entire team composed of them now. Oh no!
I won't disappoint.
Okay, so now we kind of need to... Dude, why?
I'll not fail you. As you wish.
Watch
There's a
what royalty.
Bunch of like really strong enemies here that I am just not prepared for. Very interesting choice here. Like the way that everyone is set up, I mean.
Is that all?
Wherever you'd like me.
Proceed with caution.
Now things are kind of gonna go and a little bit more on the troubling side. Don't think that I can really do too well against that. Dude, there's just a lot to unpack here. Cause like, there's stuff over here that would be good to get. We need to like defeat these catapults. She needs to F off before she gets absolutely squared away. These rebel worms have come far enough. Send out the reinforcements now. We'll deploy as many as it takes. Oh my goodness. And this is just gonna be like a very big mess.
I have my doubts.
I would very much like it if, you know, you wouldn't die, per se. So we're gonna use the defensive drought, which will make it a little bit better. Let's see how this actually looks.
Stand true.
Oof.
We shall see our duty through.
I'm here to help.
Ooh, a magic rush. Oh, but it missed. How could it really miss? Good old magic missile. It's gonna make them bulk up. It's gonna make them waste bulk up too, which is actually really good. Guaranteed crit. Ooh. Oh, that's actually really cool. Joseph, no! Ooh, that was a good damage. You're still alive? Jeez, man.
Their eyes are on me.
You face me.
Okay, so now we can go ahead and destroy that.
We march. Onward.
I won't disappoint. I'm off.
We need her, and we need her to get out of that harm's way. That is very, very scary. We also need to revival orb good old Joseph here. And we'll go ahead and heal him. Okay, there we go. You know what? I did not mean to see this again!
Behold my might!
My magic is yours.
Hulk up.
Go get him!
Stand.
Like the other thing is too, right? That these warriors are really good, and she was very good at dodging everything.
A little closer to my former strength.
Like that was absolutely crazy. Also very odd, no
Waiting your
real like
by your word.
um
It as our own.
you know, job system as of yet. And now there was catapults making all that horrible noise. Here's, this'll help you show them who's boss. A gold hourglass. All those bulldozers hit you, no problem if you end up stuck somewhere. Use an hourglass and it'll be like nothing ever happened. Now go out there and give them hell.
I'll do what I can.
And somehow I am doing no damage. Okay. Don't know how I'm not doing any damage. I should have seen how I was doing no damage.
Proceed with caution.
Okay, so now I can basically go ahead and kind of choose what to like primarily hit. I could hit this. I could hit those. Honestly, it would be good to kind of get rid of a couple of these things. Let's go ahead and hit those guys.
I'll not fail you.
Watch what royalty can
Be
do.
careful.
Okay.
You don't stand a chance.
They got the flag of the chickens! Ooh. Good old rapid shot. Oh, maybe they have like somewhat high evasion to a degree. Could very well be the case.
You've got this.
Ooh, guaranteed. Oh, you cheeky beaky. Oh man.
That's how it's done.
I hope I can still help.
Nah, man, you're kind of in very big harm's way. Don't like that.
I won't disappoint.
Trying to fight them is almost like a very
What's
bad
next?
move.
You dare challenge me?
Dude, I got people who will F yo crud up. Somehow none of y'all are dead.
What is it?
I do want to go and try to get this catapult over here. I'll make her go kind of towards that area. I'm going to need more people. I can deploy people from here, which will be nice. We could have it so that Bruno kind of like... What's over here? A bunch of flyers? I don't like the fact that there's a bunch of flyers. The fact that there's like, you know, a bunch of flyers and we don't really have anyone who, other than maybe Lax and Dimitri's gang,
I'm struggling here.
can't really do too much.
As you
This one's mine.
Of course, we can always get Lex's unit out there and do the good work. Actually,
Much longer. Right away.
you can work on that, and you guys can work on that, and then we can use the thing to kind of like destroy these guys.
Well fought.
Yeah, sounds kind of like a plan. We could also just kind of deal a lot of damage to these guys, because we can't really hit all of those guys at once. I'd much rather hit those guys, I feel.
I fear for my life.
Oof. It's very much instantly ends the wait time. Okay. Okay, what can I do to make it so that they don't really, like, absolutely die? Increase damage dealt by the user's unit by 30%. You could technically do that. Why not? Doesn't really help. Holy herb, no. Ooh, okay, I see what's kind of like making this a little bit.
I'm actually getting better at this. Maybe it's not all bad.
I wonder if diligence pays dividends.
Hey, we'll just kind of
Forward in the light
making
of the
sure
divine.
that our guys have a little bit more jazzery, right? And then we organize, because what do you learn? You learn feathering, not really something. Okay, so now you only get activated when there one where like allies are debuffed. We'll just do it when user is debuffed. Okay, so that's good, that's good. Okay. I kind of want to see how this one rolls out. I can already tell that it's not going to be very good. Ooh. Because, like, they don't do good. They don't do good against these guys.
So,
You're supposed to do good against them. So, I don't know how that happened.
I feel somewhat weak.
Dude, you are kind of weak, not gonna lie.
I shall hold nothing back.
Okay, Joseph's doing pretty good.
A trivial undertaking.
The time is at hand.
Like there is like, there we go. I mean, it's not gonna hit them because they're not gonna stay there, but it's still kind of a nice thing.
I refuse to yield.
Alright, and see, now they're dead. And so is my hoplite guy.
You don't stand a chance.
Dude, you say that they don't stand a chance? I'm kind of inclined to agree that they definitely have a chance. I don't like the fact that they have said chance.
Ready.
Like they have all these like really good units, And I'm over here, and I have like practically like little to nothing here.
Yes, sir. Ready. You got it.
You focus on
I'm
that.
prepared for anything.
I just want to make sure. Yeah, a lot of magic.
Departing.
Garrison them. Try to get somebody else to come over here.
Order must be your
I
orders.
want to say that they should be able to. They'll still win,
A brisk flight.
but it will be hard
What
for
would you
them.
ask?
I'm ready to hit something.
Now,
Just leave it to Lex. Sure thing.
oh wow, he needs to rest.
Their eyes are on me.
Sir, ready.
Okay. What is that one thing that makes it so that I need to kind of like wait it out?
Know well the limits of our strength.
Item. Heal tonic. Dude, that is not good. Is there anything that I can use to like up accuracy? I do have something that ups accuracy. It's just a matter of who needs it a little bit more. I can't press start because the start will go with whatever it is that they got, I feel.
Mere
Oh
soldiers
no.
don't deserve to sully my blade. Stand aside.
Poison is really going to like miss. Oh, they get automatic misses. I wasn't aware that they were all thieves.
I have you now. I won't give in. I'll cut you in two.
Oof. Dude, that doesn't really get them out of what I need them to get out of. Don't. I guess now is the time to use.
Watch what royalty can do. Is that all?
Go ahead and have them like move there.
I'm up.
Okay, and so then we use the giant canopy on Lex. That makes it so that we don't take damage from this.
This one may prove difficult.
Oh my goodness, they are actually chasing us and they are somehow legitimately faster than us. And they have a magical assault as well. I need to get them out of this.
Be restored.
Sure thing.
He can't move. He's resting. Oh god.
Your command.
Joseph. Who has the teleporty lady? Does anybody have teleporty lady? I don't think anybody has teleporty lady. No, Joseph has teleporty lady, but I don't think that Joseph.
I'll not fail you.
How does teleport? Warp to an allied unit. Warp to her. And warp to her now. She needs the help.
They're mine.
gaze upon the face of your demise.
She needs the help, and she needs it now.
A toast to strength.
Awaiting your command.
You should be able to chase them down. Okay. Okay, so
I hope I can still
be able to fire this. We can do that.
We march.
How do I employ some help? Not much else that this can really do.
I shall hold nothing back.
We just gotta, dude. Okay, so there's a lot going on here. I'm so glad that we have a witchy lady and whatnot. Lex really needs to like not be in the situation that he is.
I'm up. On it. Wasn't even a challenge.
And so now they can capture this area easily. We can use the last one of that to get rid of most of the ones up to the north.
I think I've gotten a little better at this.
This is what I've been waiting for, right? Like, for like these really long battles that, you know, oh my god, look at all of them.
Awaiting your command. Very well.
I won't disappoint.
Come.
So, yeah, that's what I've been waiting for. Like, this is where it's getting, like, really fun, really stressful and whatnot. I say stressful, and I have, like, a watch that I'm trying to watch out and actually, like, not get fully stressed the absolute hell out.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
A great boon for the liberation.
We're saved? Oh, how can I ever repay you? Actually, I think I have just the thing here. A gold hourglass. Nice. If you find yourself struggling to move, just use this. Yada yada. You know, the jazz.
I shall hold nothing back.
Got it. Okay. Let's get rid of these guys right here.
I've not chosen my grave yet.
I think I'm gonna have Joseph kind of be the one to go around.
Awaiting your command. By your word.
I'm struggling here.
And we're gonna go ahead and fire, and we can actually hit all three. Why can we hit all three now? I don't understand.
Watch what royalty can do.
What would you ask?
Like, he can't really go over there, but he can at least, like, battle through these guys. I would like her to kind of, like, go over to, like, a garrison area.
Proceed with caution.
Oh my god, Lex! Lex!
Sorry, Elaine.
No! He didn't make it. Oh, that's a shame. Okay. I was kind of pushing it. I should have realized to just move him. That's on me. You know what? I don't know how good Bruno will do. Let me see.
Yeah?
Oh my god, look at all of them! I think that, like, yeah, I'm all out. I gotta disembark. I gotta effing go, man.
To me.
Need something?
Like, Bruno can definitely go and, like, do a lot of damage here. It's not going to do very well. And yeah, this is...
Can't hold out much longer.
This is completely no good either.
Your orders?
How is that you guys will take no damage if you go fight that? I'm
brisk flight.
very interested.
I'm struggling here. I hope I can still help.
Okay, I need you to garrison here. I need you to kind of move over here, garrison there. Let me think. Just go ahead and, oh my goodness, he doesn't have anything. But it's fine, because he's amazing.
Fatigue has struck. Awaiting your command.
And then we will use a silver hourglass, because we ain't about to, like, fully wait on this. Because he could be in trouble at any point in time.
I've reached my destination.
What would you ask? As you wish.
The time is at hand.
I'm up. Heading over.
A suitable target, am I?
Ooh,
Come.
very, very scary.
One of the many benefits of old age.
Awaiting your command.
Dude, like, a couple of these things, they're up to no good.
I'll not fail you. By your word.
They got eyes on me.
Go, Bruno, go!
Face of your demise.
Goodness.
I shall try my best.
Oh my goodness. Just go ahead, kill them. Just do it.
Drinks are on me.
Hell yeah.
Yeah? Easy.
He can do pretty well here.
Awaiting your command.
Oh, I guess that they don't really have too much more that they can really fire, huh? Well, good thing Elaine here still has some shenanigans he can basically pull.
Onward.
He can actually fight these guys, which is actually really nice.
Then have me.
I gotta know how it is that you are a flyer, and yet somehow these guys aren't exactly kicking your butt. I guess it's because he has a good initiative. He can take care of these guys almost in one hit. I see. And then she can just, like, heal them.
I'm here. I'll heal you.
So that's why it's actually so good.
Come then. Well fought.
Okay.
Come then.
I mean, circling around the... I mean, I do want this item right here.
Your orders?
That's kind of like the main thing. And then the last one is this son of a gun right here. In which you need to, like, heal.
I'm prepared for anything.
Which you are kind of close to the healer, so you're fine.
A fine bout.
Dude, Elaine is
Time is at hand.
like absolutely doing solid work, and I bent my toe a little too hard. Ow!
My legs grow heavy.
So they defeated my men, Seeing these rebels have more gall than I gave them credit for. Send in the next wave and bring our superior numbers to bear. Oh, lovely.
We march.
And then I'm just going to use the silver hourglass. I'm going to use 2 of them. Because I think that if I do that, we get to move pretty much immediately.
The time is at hand.
And then we'll have Elaine stay in there.
I won't.
We will have her kind of like move up.
I've made it.
And with
Did you need me?
Shannon here, Shannon, I can heal her up.
Thank you.
Gotta get out of here.
Dragoon drive. Oh, okay.
No point being scared.
I think that there's every single point in being scared. Okay, we're doing good. You're fine. I believe in all of you.
Thanks.
Dude, this is why the passive curse is a little bit better than Thieves, because they don't have to make physical contact with that.
Not even worried. No more hurting.
But like altogether, Thieves are still really cool characters. Oh, Ayuch is still alive, so that means that things are still pretty decent. Ooh! Because his people, the lady was on fire, he hit everyone. Nice.
Need something? Heading over.
Good.
So I'm gonna hit him.
We may need this.
Ooh, good war funds, good war funds.
Come.
Dude, like, how the hell does like that happen? Where everyone basically
My
gets hit
demands
that
rest.
much.
Isn't my finest hour. Perhaps a bit of caution.
Jeez, man. I'm really making use of these silver hourglasses, but I feel like it's also a lot to do with
Show me what you got.
me not really thinking things through, that I'm having to waste a lot of resources. I probably don't really need to waste a lot of resources.
Easy.
I believe I've arrived.
Need something?
Hulda is the dragoon person. Got it.
Allow me. It shall be done. Quickly now.
And then we'll have Bruno kind of like go forth and try to like end these guys.
Some of this?
Look at him. He's doing so good, but Bruno's dead. No!
Show me what you got.
Dude, man, they're doing a lot of damage to our guys.
You don't stand a chance.
All right, look at them go.
In His Highness's honor.
Acquired a new skill, feathering. Grants allies.
Tis the
Ooh.
fruit of my labor.
Gotta keep getting stronger. What is it?
Now Bruno can go ahead and garrison here.
This may prove perilous, as you wish.
And then
Blood will be shed.
it's almost like nothing happens. Why would nothing happen? Okay, well, we just got a battle, I guess.
I have you. Be healed.
Dude, like, they deal a lot of damage. I technically should not have missed.
See our duty through.
Magic missile does not miss.
I shall hold nothing back.
But What can you do?
A trivial undertaking. What would you ask? Very well.
Gotcha.
I have arrived.
I'm firing at where they were and not where they're going. That's actually
I won't disappoint.
it's actually my fault. It should hide them. Well, actually let them kind of move forward a bit.
I've made it. I won't disappoint.
Dude, they're gonna be making so little damage. Jeez, man.
Time is with us. Should we only keep our focus?
Okay.
We march.
Oh man, I'm not gonna be able to hit that.
I'll not fail you. Awaiting your command. What would you ask?
That you actually deal with that.
Want some of this?
Okay.
You see that?
This could be bad, actually. This could be very bad. We are going to have him cancel the movement so she can just kind of like roll up and fight this guy. I want them to get their revenge. I have to admit, I'm impressed you made it this far. That just proves what fine offerings your head will make to our emperor. It appears I have to cut them from your necks myself. Now's our chance. Loose the catapult. No, another one behind us. The path's too narrow to dodge their fire. Come on, Elaine, we have to do something to that catapult before it flattens us. It's really you. After all these years, today, Geith, the Knights of the Rose, have their vengeance. Is that a name I'm supposed to recognize? I've never heard of such an order in all my life. Don't feign ignorance with me, coward! 10 years ago, you went after our princess and Cornia's royal family, slaughtered every last one of her personal guard. I won't believe you've forgotten. You know how many worthless peons I've slain in my years, girl? You can't be expected to put a name to every last bloodstain on my spear. Vile beast, I'll make you pay for those words.
I'll not fail you. As you wish, they seek my head.
You gotta go, bro. You gotta defeat that.
Fatigue has struck.
No!
I'll not fail you.
Well, luckily I'm using all the gold hourglasses in my time of need.
What would you ask? By your word.
Alright, so now we gotta see exactly how this goes.
Prepare to breathe your last, Geith.
Yeah, go!
Little brat, aren't you? Come then, if you dare.
Oh, I dare!
Your demise shall serve me well.
Steal your resolve.
Initiative up. Ooh.
A fine jest.
They're kind of like, he's kind of like a hoplite.
I have you now.
Ooh. Oh, that's right. She's dealing magic damage with that. So that's why it's doing very well. And she basically has armor. She has like an anti-armor attack. Nice. And then she can't do anything. Let's see. Everyone's still actually relatively fine.
You don't stand a chance.
Just like that, we just continue to do battle until they die. Of course, I need to get
I shall hold nothing.
Joseph to actually, like, do the Jayas. Anything else to really kind of, like, do? Hold up. Oh, no, they're just going into battle.
Before me.
And then last but not least, a very simple healer. Who doesn't have any chance, just like Virginia said.
Higher still. Nothing stopping as expected of Cornian royalty.
And just like that, we got the Bulwark Tower Shield. And just like that, we got it. Dude, that took forever. We got some pretty decent scores to go along with it.
Today, the Knights of the Rose have their vengeance.
Nice.
It is done, Princess.
So it is.
At long last, Geith is consigned to the hell of history where he belongs. None will remember his name.
Aww.
And everyone we lost can finally rest easy.
Justice was delivered this day. You can take things from here, Joseph.
Princess.
And Leia was there too.
Listen up. I've decided to leave the Liberation.
Virginia, what the hell?
And I hereby dissolve the Knights of the Rose. You're free to live however you see fit.
What the hell?
But why?
We did it, my lady. Geeth's gone.
That's exactly it. I spoke to him before he met his end, and the man didn't even remember who we were. The corpses of those he murdered were nothing to him. Rid from his mind ere the warmth had even left their bodies.
Oh.
All the while, I've been tortured by delusions of revenge. A damned slave to the past he had long since forgotten. Not only that, but I closed my ears to Joseph's plans, and in acting as I saw fit, put all of you in great danger. And now, I must answer for my wrongs.
Virginia!
Please, my lady, don't belittle yourself.
I just got you! No!
Justice play at the heart of your every action, as is proper for the paragon of Cornian royalty.
I'd think you were describing Elaine, not me.
Apologies if this is out of line, your ladyship. But I have stood by your side for a number of years now. Ever since you first stepped foot into Dragonhold. In that time, you have done what seemed impossible. Restored pride to this land, and encouraged its people to reclaim their home. I doubt you fully understand just how monumental an accomplishment that is. In you, Prince Gilbert saw the progeny of a ruined land, holding her head ever high despite the many sorrows she'd confronted. That noble spirit stirred the dormant fire in his breast, emboldened him to take up his sword once more. Where has that spirit gone, I ask? I've always counted your pride as a member of the royal line to be among your greatest strengths. Yet were Prince Gilbert to see you now, he would surely view it as nothing but a weakness.
I dare you to say that again.
I will!
Princess, the people of Cornia aren't the only ones who look to you for hope. I know you want to bury your sword, but I ask that you don't bury the dreams of Dragonhold along with it.
Come on, Prince. Say something.
I must add my own plea to the roar, Virginia. In truth, there's still a great deal I've yet to learn. So many lessons left untaught the day I lost my mother. But that's precisely why I value having you beside me. To teach me the ways of Cornian royalty like no other can.
Oh!
I suppose I could stay on at least a little longer, seeing how desperately you need me. Enough with your staring, all of you. Bashfulness doesn't suit me in the slightest.
What the hell, man? Good grief. Joseph!
Old wound disturbing your sleep?
Ah, Princess. I was merely reflecting on that fateful day.
A wound of a different kind, then.
Queen Elenia surrendered herself to that monstrous blade, that the prince and I might escape it. Yet I can't help but wonder.
What if he had stayed behind?
Had I only faced Galerius in her stead, might my demise have spared her such a cruel fate? Perhaps she would be the one standing beneath this moonlit sky instead of me. She deserved to live, not I.
Not true, Joseph.
It seems I too am slave to a past I cannot outrun.
Both our hearts were scarred deep by what happened 10 years ago. But that pain isn't ours alone. So many suffered that day. And so many suffer still. But there's still hope for peace. A lasting peace that can soothe the agony our people suffer. Elaine is that hope. The boy you saved. And the man you raised him to be.
You grow more and more like Elenia with every setting sun. Flying true as an arrow, urged forth by the strongest conviction.
I'm not sure I'd go that far. Joseph, I can't be the mother Elaine has lacked all these years. But I can whip him into shape every now and again.
Yay!
Let's hold that whip together, shall we?
I don't think I like this analogy of using a whip. Oh my god. Oh my god, chill! Oh, man! What can I hire here? I can hire a Legionnaire and Arbalist at level 11, which is not bad. I don't think I really quite need... I want this. Leave me be. I don't think I really much need the guy there. Oh my god. Run! I heard it at the very last second. I did not like the noise. It was something that I had to immediately... Ooh, I found a secret. Nice. But man, that was very arduous indeed. But, you know, with that also being said, it was also very nice. Very nice indeed. Now I got some restoration that I do need to kind of like get done. A defensive ring with a barrier. Oh, a Corrodia spear with shadow thrust. Linus Dragonborn weaponry. That lowers initiative by quite a lot. I say a lot. It's not that much. 10, but I think a lot of units only have like 10. Let's see. Initiative. Yeah, look, like he has 23 initiative. That's actually half of my initiative right there. So that's a little bit on the side where it's like mad yikes. I have all this stuff to loot. But with that also being said, you know, I do hope that you liked those longer... Ruby. Those longer fights. I know I do. I personally like them. Not really much I very much could have added to like the conversation, except what was going on at the time, in which I do know I full well need to get better at doing that. But when conversation, and especially words, for me, are difficult to primarily... I am Brandy. Activate before an ally's to burn an ally. Added magic damage to burn an ally's. Ooh. That's kind of cool. Urging short spear with a rampage. Inflict negative. Ooh. That's cool. There are some cool weapons kind of waiting here for us. I do have to get a little bit better at, like, better with words and, you know, being able to converse a little bit more freely on what it is I'm thinking of at the time. Because there are a lot of thoughts that do come to mind, but personally it just doesn't really happen. You know, it's kind of like trying to put something from pen to paper, and sometimes that can be hard. I wonder if there's like a class or something I could take on that, or, you know, something, you know, that can help me out. Either way. Bridge. Ah, so that's a bridge that I'm supposed to, like, rebuild. Honestly, we've been to almost all of Drakkenhold. Surprisingly. I mean, suffice to say, Cornia is a little bit on the bigger side, and we just haven't really been to the southern area. We're supposed to go over here to kind of reclaim the stuffs. But I do want to kind of like finish off what's over here. Looks like that's a cemetery. We can see cemeteries. We can probably even go back to some of Cornia here and actually like do a little bit more stuff. Because we're such a, you know, we're at a higher level now. Very possible, if anything. Of course, you know, yes. You know what? I've talked to you guys' ears off a little bit too much. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I really, really hope you enjoyed this recording. And I'll see you all in the next part of the adventure. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.